"How much further is it?" My boyfriend, Mark, asked. He was walking a few steps behind me on the deer trail we were following. I stopped and turned to face him. "It's just around the bend." I gestured behind me. "No more than half a mile." Clearly, he was not used to hiking, because his face was red and dripping with sweat. "We can take a break," I offered. "I'm fine," he waved off my suggestion, even though he didn't look fine. "Let's keep going." I turned around and continued walking up the trail. "How did you find this place?" Mark asked a few minutes later. "My parents showed it to me," I replied. "They showed me a lot of cool things out here." "Are your parents from around here?" "Yep," I said. "They grew up in these mountains and know everything there is to know about them." "They sound pretty cool." "I think they are." Ahead of us came the sound of cascading water. "We're here," I declared, waiting on the trail for Mark to catch up. "It's not very big." He sounded disappointed when he saw the waterfall. "I didn't say it was big," I reminded him. "I know, I was just expecting it to be a lot taller." He focused on the top of the outcropping where the water poured over the rocks. "The waterfall is cool, but that isn't what I wanted to show you," I said as I resumed walking up the trail. "What I want to show you is behind the waterfall." We kept walking until we were able to climb up the rocks and into the recess that was behind the waterfall. "Voila!" I made a grand sweeping gesture at the hidden cave entrance. "Whoa," Mark sounded impressed. "That is cool. Is it safe to go inside?" "Absolutely." I pulled a small flashlight out of my pocket and shined it before me as I made my way into the cave, cautiously. Mark followed behind me. "Check this out." I stopped and waited for Mark to catch up before shining my flashlight at the skeletons lying across the floor before us. "Did you know those were here?" Mark's voice trembled. "I did," I declared. "That's Trevor." I shined the flashlight at one of the skeletons. "And that's Gabe." I shined it at another skeleton. "And that's Steven." "Those are your ex-boyfriends' names," Mark said. "That's because they are my ex-boyfriends." I gestured at the skeletons. "At least those three are. The rest are just hikers and campers." "What happened to them?" Mark started backing toward the cave entrance. I introduced them to my parents. As soon as I said that, 2 wolves stepped into the cave, blocking Mark's escape route. "The one on the left is my mom, and the one on the right is my dad," I explained. "When I was lost in the woods, they took care of me for 2 years until help arrived. Now I take care of them."